Simmer here with you today, and we are creating a Halloween family of different supernaturals. I know that there is no supernatural pack yet, but when there is, I will go back and, if I remember, to change the family, these Sims in this family to the correct supernaturals when we get that pack, because I'm sure we will. It's one that's high in demand, and I just don't know when we'll be getting it. Anyways, you will notice that the names change a few times, just as I keep adding more family members in and making them different supernaturals. But this here is going to be the mother of the family, and she is a witch, and I just made her face very angular and sharp. I felt like she would have been somebody that's been around for maybe a few hundred years, and just a little more regal looking, I suppose. Not that soft, you know, cherub baby face look. I probably usually go down that road, like the little button nose. I just felt like that didn't really suit her. Yeah. So she's just got this very strong face, and like she obviously takes care of herself, whether it's through magic or actual exercise and diet, but she's in shape, this lady. But yeah, she is a witch, and you will see the witch outfit pop in, I think, a couple times into two of the outfits, but she also has her everyday outfits just to blend in a little bit. So Halloween will be here, like, in a few days. Yay! I really like Halloween. It's usually pretty fun. I don't have any plans this year at this moment of recording this, but I'm thinking I might go check out the fireworks. There's like a community center that's putting on a fireworks show on Halloween near my place, so I think I might go check that out, because that would be kind of fun and pretty relaxed. I don't have a costume yet either. I'll find something. I've got all kinds of things, like a pinup dress, pinup style 50s dress. I've got, like, last year I went as a lobster, so I've got those parts. I went as a minion one year from Despicable Me. Like, I got tons of stuff stored. Flapper dress, all kinds of things. So I'm sure I can figure it out, whatever I feel like that day. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween in the comments below if you celebrate Halloween. If not, happy fall and end of October to those of you that live in countries where it's fall. And here is the witch outfit. I did go the traditional black and orange route just because it's Halloween and I'm feeling festive, and I wanted my Sims to feel festive too. And yeah, exciting news. We have hit the milestone for 50 subscribers on YouTube. It's actually at 53 as of the time of recording this video, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to those people who have subscribed. It means the world to me. And over 100 followers on Tumblr also. I'm like ecstatic that so many people seem interested in my legacy challenge that I've been doing, and in the builds and the CAS videos that I've been creating, and even the reviews of the packs. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed or followed, either on YouTube or Tumblr. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. And as a way to say thank you, I would love to answer your questions that you may have for me. So you have until October 29th, so this Thursday, from me, 11 p.m. PST. That's the time zone for the western side of North America, so British Columbia and Canada, what is it, like Washington, Oregon, California, like that side of the States. And I did post on Tumblr and the Sims Community Social a few other time zones, like for what time it would be for you to send in your questions. And please send in your questions, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, comment down below of this video or any of my other videos with your questions before that time. Yeah, what did I say? There's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube comments, Tumblr, or even on the Sims Community Social. Send your questions my way, whether it's on my profile or in the thread that I started asking for those. On Sims Community Social, I'm CanadianSimmerYT. That's also my Tumblr. Twitter, I believe, is at CanadianSimmerYT. And Instagram, I think, is also the same. So it's pretty easy to find me. There should be links out and about with Actually, there should be links in the description below for my social media where you can ask questions. Yeah, because that would be great, and I would love to answer your guys' questions and just say thank you for all your support through this journey. Yeah, this here, because let's talk about what's going on in the video. This is the father of the family. His name does not stay as Ichabod. It actually becomes Dracula because I went from making him a werewolf into a vampire. And I couldn't resist naming him Dracula, especially once I wanted one of the children to be named Ichabod instead. And I was getting the name Ichabod from the Headless Horseman tale, Ichabod Crane. Yeah. So here you can see him being very rugged and wolfy, I suppose, werewolfy. I don't know, I'm making up words now. But that does change, and he becomes much more of a classy-looking gentleman, in terms of hairstyle and all that. Yeah. And making both the parents family-oriented, as they do end up having 4 children, so they best like having kids in the house. And yeah. I think for the mother, I didn't make her evil or anything. I think I did make her jealous, but she's also, I believe, a genius and a perfectionist. I just really wanted to kind of play on some of the things that I think would make that sim a better at being the supernatural that they are. So there you go. He's got the classic facial hair. Here I was thinking I'd use that as a werewolf style, but I really just didn't like it, and this is where we start getting more and more into the... So then I was thinking a zombie, and then I was like, no, let's make him into a vampire. So now he's got the red eyes and the super pale skin, and yeah, and just making that skin look even more pale by keeping the hair black and adding lots of black clothes in. So there you can see he's a very fancy man. I imagine this family would be quite wealthy, because he's probably quite old also. He's been around for a while, I should say, as has his wife. Yeah, so, but he's a bit of a loner, so yeah, I mean, he can't really do anything during the daytime. There's no, you know, sparkling in the sun, or there's no daylight rings, like from the Vampire Diaries, so he's a bit of a nocturnal, at least in my mind when I was creating him. That's how I saw this sim. Was much more of your traditional, like, Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Though, not quite as sinister evil, the friendlier version. Here I am just kind of using the genetics option to help generate some children instead of starting from a clean slate necessarily. As this is a big family, I wanted to kind of cut down on the time, as I can take quite a while in CAS because I can get really picky. And you will see me change up some of the characteristics and like the jawline and things like that just to make them look more how I want them to. Someone's taking after their mother with that jealous trait, but he likes his food. His name does not stay as Ichabod either. I do change it. What was I going for here? I don't think I was going for zombie. I think I was actually going for a werewolf here. And you'll see that once I change his hair. But he's a bit of a classy werewolf. You know, a little bit of a hipster style, I suppose, in some aspects. Perhaps getting his fashion a little more from his dad. Yeah, so there I was adding in the wolf t-shirt for his exercise gear, just to resemble his werewolfness to him. Yeah, giving him a little bit of a bad boy style in some ways, and just beefing him up a little bit, as I'm sure he's would have quite the muscular physique, running around on all 4s during the full moon. So there's some of the facial hair and a longer hairstyle, just because, you know, werewolves are hairy, they need their fur, he's got to get from somewhere. There, Lupin. So we have Dracula and Lupin, and I do change Luna's name, I believe, to Matilda is where I settle on it. There we go. So now going for, so that was their teenage son. He is a werewolf, so this is their teenage daughter, and she does end up being a fairy, and this will be Luna. So what did I say? Matilda, Dracula, Lupin, Luna, We have Ichabod, and I do not remember the last child's name. I don't remember. That is horrible that I don't remember. Anyways, this time round, I'm going more with kind of a darker fairy theme, I suppose. The purple-black. But it was fun to do. It was fun playing around with the necklace jewelry also. That necklace from Luxury Party Stuff I felt fit really well with this fairy outfit. It just, the way that it swirls is very similar to that arm piece that comes with the outfit. So, of course, loving the outdoors, creative, and being a collector, or a curator, I should say. I just felt like that kind of fit with the stereotypical fairies, you know, they living in forests and trees. You know, collecting items, I think I got more from like a crow, the crow collecting things. Or the raven, no, it would be the crow, yeah. Just because of her darker style. I was thinking of a character from a book series that I had read that was a crow who turned into a man. I read some fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian, historical fiction. Generally don't, yeah, that's pretty much what I read. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah. So, just working on the teenage daughter here. Oh, I should mention, so videos have been super sporadic just because I was working 2 casual positions. I ended up denying the 3rd one that I talked about like a month ago that I was potentially going to get. I turned down that position just because one of the casual jobs that I had gotten calls so frequently that some weeks I'm working pretty much full-time, and I actually quit the other casual job because the one that calls me all the time, starting next month, I actually moved from casual to full-time position for at least 6 months, if not a little bit more. So with that, that means that I'll actually have a schedule now, and that means I can actually plan not just, you know, when I'm able to clean my house and spend time with family and friends, but also when I'm able to record videos and gameplay now. Woo! And that means guaranteed paychecks, which is like fantastic, and guaranteed paychecks mean that I get to get a car. And then once I've got the car, I can get a proper computer, and once I have a proper computer, that means I can start recording Let's Plays. I'm so excited about that. Yay! I hope you guys are too. I actually have a Let's Play planned to start when, I'll just say it's going to start in December. I have one planned. I'm hoping that I can have the computer by then. Yeah, I'm so close to getting a car that I'm just hoping that means the computer's not too far off either, and that I'll have it in time to start the Let's Play, which I will talk about more in another video. Also, in terms of the Let's Play that I am currently kind of setting things up for in-game, I am going to try and get all of you guys to be involved with that, and so just keep an eye out on the Sims Community Social and Twitter and Tumblr, like those 3 places for sure, because I will definitely be posting what I'll be asking of you all around the time that I'm getting ready to start recording that. So that's exciting, lots of exciting news. So yeah, Q&A video, deadline's coming up really fast to submit your questions, there we go, and keep an eye out for news about the Let's Play that I am planning to work on. And schedule means scheduled videos, yay! Anyways, you would have seen there that the son is like Ichabod Crane, he's the Headless Horseman, and their daughter here being a princess. I'm not sure what kind of princess. It's up to you. Maybe we'll make her an evil one. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the last of these screenshots here, and I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. And I'll talk to you all next time, guys. Bye for now.